Hi Twitch or hi on YouTube if you're watching the VOD. How we doing? My goal tonight is I want to finish this Minuteman Recruitment Center. Once this building's done, I'll only have really one more interior to finish, and then just some basic landscape and other small details. Hey Gravity. What you up to today? And here's almost done. I just need a lot more clutter. A little bit more furniture. I have a pretty good idea of what I want to put everywhere. Just need to place it all. And I have to work on the armory too. Mostly just gonna be like weapon racks and like probably a gun workbench of some sort. The first thing I'm gonna work on, I think, is gonna be this closet. I'm just gonna set up some shelving in here and do a bunch of extra uniforms. Probably just use some from DIY. They have these kind of open shelves. It's gonna be a little wonky. Or we could fit in like a whole actual shelf. Like one of these. It might be just the right fit. Let's see. Maybe not. I mean, it'll work, but I don't hate it. I have to decide if I want a sign up here. I already got a good bit, like I have the exam sign. Could do like a uniform sign up here. Just to customize it a little. I'm just gonna go do like some patchwork wood planks from CVC. This is what I use for this sign. Just find one of the smaller ones. That could work. Alright, that'll do. This is too small, or this might be too big. No, this will be fine. Did I nail that? No, that's a little off. Almost up. I'll never do it first try. want a little light in there. Does that make sense? Because it's not really going to shine with all the shelves. Should just do like a general hallway light in here. And just like this one. Hate this piece of ceiling tile hanging down. It's too bright. I'm gonna try one of the CVC ones because I think they're a little warmer. Next is here. Wider though too. Do something like this. It's kind of fun lighting, and once I add lighting effects I can extend it this way. This was a little brighter. This'll work. Let's throw some uniforms on here. I'll save real quick. I should have a bunch, but we're just gonna grab a bunch more out of the cheat terminal. 'Cause this might take a second. I'm gonna grab one of the general stuff because I think I'm gonna put that in the display case. And we'll just get a bunch of these. Grab some of the militia hats too. And maybe even like some like army fatigues. Just in case I need something different. Or they just have fatigues. Look at those. Very cool. Look like don't love it. Like army fatigues look like. It's a little better. What's up with the scarf on this? Interesting. I like don't hate it, I've just never seen it before. Okay, it's like the railroad. I've seen it. The scarf is wild. Keep it on, fuck it. It's a good look. It's better than the vault suit. Alright, now we're just gonna painstakingly get some uniforms in here. With all these, I'm gonna make them static using place anywhere because I don't trust it. I hate how clothes kind of float instinctively. So I'm just gonna move it down a little too. That way it sits more flush with that shelf. And the process will continue. Oh, grabbed the wrong one. Same thing, just making it static and then plopping it down a little. Oh, we got a pot. This one's a little forward too. Alright, perfect. Probably do a couple rows of uniforms. Maybe the fatigues at the bottom. Some hats at the top. So maybe just, I don't know. We'll make it work. Definitely need some hats on top. Might let me plate these at the workshop a little easier. Close, it's always finicky. Okay, yeah, cool. These, yeah, see, they're less forgiving. The middle shells, I have to turn collision off, and I don't feel like doing all that. Good enough for the hats, I can get those at least on the top shelf. Kind of want to try to stack those two and see what that would look like. They don't stack very well because of the don't think I made the top one static. So, yeah. Doesn't look terrible. Let me see if I can kind of rotate it. It's rotating on the axis, never mind. Trying to kind of haphazardly throw it up there, see if it'll land more angled. Could just do that. This just looks more like kind of thrown up there. Doesn't look bad. Well, look at the couch right now. Look at the couch right now. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and they're all on the couch. Just hanging out. I'm gonna make these static before I go into workshop mode, but it's cool. I like how these are looking like they're just thrown in here. Should really make a settlement where they make these uniforms. Maybe at the castle I'll put in like a uniform repair slash tailor. They're all kind of facing the same way, so I want this one to go this way. Alright, that works. See what these militia hats look like too. Probably pretty similar. Very cool. Start a couple of these, include them up here. Oh, wrong one. Maybe like 0.5 more up, it's kind of clipping. Oh, wrong one. Can always go down with that a little more too. Alright, we'll do one more of those. This one we're gonna have to go to the workshop for. Make it static. This one's making us work for it. Tuck this one in the back. Cool. Organized chaos is the only way to put that. Okay, let's get some more uniforms in. Oh, damn. Grab the wrong one. Deciding if I want to do 2, 3 rows. I can move these over and do like full stock shelf. I think I'm just gonna start at 2. One a little crooked. Intentionally skewed. There you are. Can I fit one more in there? Probably wedge it. Perfect. Good enough. Patience is impressive. Yeah. Console place anywhere is a little more difficult than PC, that's for sure. I've gotten so used to it that I'm just comfortable with it. Like, I'd rather it be this intuitive and detailed than a little easier to make mistakes, if that makes sense. So like, as much as I'd love to move over to PC, not only do I not want to buy the game again, there's just something about doing this on console that I've gotten so comfortable with. Get another 2 or 3. Could honestly prop this one up. Wait, it's the wrong one again. I could do one like actually standing up a little more. You can tell it's the Minutemen. I almost wonder if I should have done all of these like this, but I don't want to think about it. What do we think? Does that look better? I could do a combination of both. Could just do this shelf. More like that. It's definitely tougher to do it this way, but I do think I like it, how it looks better. You bastard. Alright, that does look better, doesn't it? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, that does look way better. A couple rows of these. Go ahead and save again real quick. God forbid. Cool. Nexus. Great. Very cool. Do another row of uniforms. We might just do 3. And we'll do some fatigues down at the bottom, maybe. Let's see how that even looks. What other clothes options I have? Colonial duster might be good. See what that duster looks like. Is that what Preston's or much? And I can put this in Preston's room for sure. But it could also look good here. It's so large, is the problem. Yeah, there's no point. Just continue with these for now.
Do you have any extra clay?
Yeah, help yourself. It would be in the barrel by my workbench and stuff. I think. What I'm looking for? There we go. I have some shoes I can place from a CVC. I might put those on that bottom shelf. And then maybe just some boxes and stuff underneath the shelving itself. Alright, that looks pretty good. So probably some shoes, and then it's like some boxes. I can do like Vault Tech boxes down there. Let me save. Go ahead and place these shoes. We want the army ones. I think those are fall under. Yeah. I don't think it'll let me get it on the shelf. No, I'll have to turn collision off. Maybe 3 or 4 pairs of these. Place them. Then go place anywhere. There you are. Turn off collision for this session. And we should be able to turn this on here. Probably 3 will fit fine. There we go. Fun. I guess I will just do some box clutter down there, so. I like these guys. I will be able to do one. Let me go ahead and put collision back on. I'll save after. Oh, I might have to keep collision off. Let's place a couple. I can get only one, but probably do two.
I switched out. So that room is
That looks cool.
the room is secured. So
You like my uniform closet?
Hey.
Alrighty. Break room. Probably won't have much. So I can do this off stream. I want to put a coffee pot in here. Probably just some dishes and food. And I think I'm just going to leave that table clean just because I like the look of it. I possibly need a trash can. Maybe we'll fit one over here. I gotta figure out something for this little indent here. For these shelves, I'm not gonna do much. Probably just some more candles. Other random clutter. Let me make sure I turn collision back on. Very cool. That's one step finished. This room is going to be Preston's room. And it's for the most part set up. I kind of like his bed. I used one of these like museum dividers on the CVC mattress to kind of make it its own thing. I think it looks cool. I need something in this corner. I'm thinking about just like a plant or something. Nothing crazy. I need to figure out how I'm gonna decorate these. And then there's probably just gonna be a little mud room here. It's just a place for him to set his clothes and his guns. And his little kind of studio. Sink, yeah. Now here's looking great. This is like the job board that we made a few streams ago. It's for like new recruits to pick up assignments and jobs at other settlements. We have some like exams, think like Fallout 76, how they have the kind of like aptitude tests for the different factions and stuff. So that'll be there. I just need a little more clutter over here. I need to add another chair. This is where Preston works, and he also sometimes does interviews for more like higher level officers and stuff. So I need another chair here. I'm in CVC still. Thinking just one of these basic dining chairs. I want something over here. I might just do like a shelf or something. So I kind of like this filing cabinet. Could do. Let's utilize it like a shelf. It's gonna be a punk. Well. Well. Use these counters in a few other locations here. So this might look good. Just some basic shelving. I want something on the filing cabinets back here, but I cannot decide what for the life of me. I just do like some stacks of books. More candleage. Don't love this, but I do want something here. Maybe just more boxes. I'm not against it. I've already used these. It's that one, right? It's the same, different. collision. It's crazy. That works. Alright, that looks fine. Just even it out with box clutter. Couple extra here. Uh-oh, what am I out of? Wood again. Surprise, surprise. Can take a quick stroll through Sanctuary while we go restock our wood supply. It's definitely coming together. I'll be able to start bringing some settlers in here soon. That'll liven this place up. Alright. Scroll all the way down to wood. Let me just add a good few thousand. Just to be safe. Good enough. This is really the last building I have left, and it is coming together. To format the apartments a little bit more, and then work on the living area in this house, but the bar's almost done. I'll show you where that's at the end of the stream. Let's continue in here real quick. But one of the lighter colored boxes. I think I can find those in Homemaker somewhere. There's some more clipboards here too. Really like this one because it has like the special traits on it. I think that's a nice touch for like the aptitude tests. Very cool. That helped a little. Throw some candlelight in here and see if that helps a little. I can hardly even see them. It's not worth it. I hate to just do more boxes. Could do. Display case on it. No. I've used these as like wall cabinets before. Does the wood match is the question. It's gotta be something I could put a globe on one and just like some boxes on the other, I suppose. Poke through OCDecorator, see what I have on me that I might be able to use. Maybe like a camera? Wouldn't look terrible. I have a bunch of vases or vases. Globe isn't a terrible idea. Also not a great one. I think some vases would look fine. Bigger ones. The floral ones. I like this one better. I don't feel like finding that one in the menu, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright, we got something up there. Let's see, maybe like a feather duster? I never use these. Preston would want a clean office, I suppose. I hate how it sits though. I might have to hand place it so I can nudge it down a little. Oh my god. Nudge it one more down. Crazy how much that helped. I still don't know. I love the placement. I almost want to flip it the other way. As annoying as it is. Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. I don't hate it. I still want more. I'm gonna have to do another vase up there. And then who knows up here. Could do more boxes, but is that just overboxing? Is that overdoing it? Because I got boxes everywhere. And why not? Don't hate it. Put something else up there with it. That's at least something. We got there. We got there. While I'm here, let's throw one more of these, probably. This one right here. Don't like it. We're definitely getting somewhere though. The receptionist, maybe a little bell. It's kind of fun. We just need some like scattered papers on this desk, nothing crazy. Look in here, but I think I want the, yeah. Could do. No, I feel like this would look good, but reading material over here. It's this book, and then your dead trash. There's some other little pieces of paper. I use these a lot. I'm actually gonna put some more. Here. Want to go under the boxes, but it might not cooperate. That's fine. There we go. Oop. That'll work. Why does that sometimes? That's all. It can let me have one, then I'll just do this one. And I'll throw like some clipboards and stuff down there, nothing crazy. Do I have any pens or pencils on me? A pen. Couple actually, perfect. I try to do like a cup with pens in it over here too. It's gonna be tedious, but be worth it. I'll put a typewriter in this broken shelf part. That's up to me. Where's it in my workshop? Aha. I don't like it. just clashes with this keyboard too much. Do need something down there though. Might do just like a shopping basket and throw some stuff in it, like some extra clipboards and junk. Yeah, that won't look bad. Alright, fine. I was thinking Creative Clutter has like some cool radios. This would be cool on that shelf, I think, but I don't know if it's too big. This would possibly even look good up here. Or maybe even in Preston's room. What do we think? Too fancy? He's got the TV, he doesn't need the cool radio too. Art of War is so funny and definitely needs to go in here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna turn Collision off in a second and put that right on the couch for him to read. So good. Pretzel. Get out of here. This can also go somewhere, but I'm gonna turn off Collision and make my life easier. Smoke wool set is kind of nice. Could do good old decoy duck. Put that down. The little cannon is quite adorable. This could possibly go in here too. Let's throw that down. Yeah, that'd be adorable. Do have this one. Nah. This has some pens and stuff in it. Perfect. A little teddy bear eraser. Cutest idea ever. coffee with notes right here would fit in perfectly for our receptionist. Would also work great. Press it over here. Oh, it has a pen on it. So here, we'll get rid of this pen. Place this. Cool. And we don't mind the holotapes. Actually a good idea. Could look like test results. These are games though. Could just throw a bunch of blank holotapes up there, but I wanna. I think maybe DIY has some, or OCDecorator has holotapes. Don't want the game ones. Damn. So I know of a way to get a bunch of blank ones. Whether I want to hand place a bunch of blank holotapes. Oy. I swear there's blank holotapes somewhere. I think they're quest items. Miscellaneous. Maybe houseware. Hmm. Well, I'll find it later. But that's probably what's gonna go up there, some holotapes of some kind. And here's looking good. I just gotta clutter these shelves. Did this. Let's figure out what's gonna go in here. I definitely want a trifold flag. I might have to find that. It's definitely in like houseware. There's actually one of these display cases like right here already in this house with a trifold in it. So I'd like to imagine they kept that when they built this. Oh god. They just moved it over to the corner and made it look a little more presentable. Can never get these to drop right though. There we go. Damn it. Let's try workshop mode. Okay, cool. It'll work. That over here. Love the idea of having this in here. Probably gonna have to go without collision though. Pretzel, get out of here. Alright, yeah, let's drop a couple things. I want to put either the general's uniform and or hat in there. I don't think general's uniform will fit. Could do this like on display over here. I'll leave it for now. I don't know if it'll stay, but it kind of works over here. Could try to make some sort of plaque for it. Could definitely just do the hat though. I want to like prop it up on something. Maybe I'll do a couple books stacked up and then this on top of it. Just want you to be able to see it a little better. Cool, I got a couple. Do I have any overdue? Yes. could do a laser musket or something in here, but there's not gonna be much room. This can go in there. I'm also gonna resize this up a little bit just to make it look more prominent in here. I hate when you have a good piece of decoration and you like can't hardly even see it. I'm gonna have to move that a little back 'cause it's clipping through. And these can go a little back too. If I even keep those, I guess I don't really need the books. The upscaling helped in that regard a little bit. Alright, general hat. I could size this down. You can only size it down so much. It looks ridiculous. Love for this to fit in here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Could get a bigger display shelf, maybe. Or I could literally just... Oh boy. I don't know about all that. But maybe. It's in the barrel by my workbench. If I have any. I just made a bunch of clay lights, so I might use through it. But I should have a bunch. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Hey Nova, can you take this Nova out when you get a chance? All that fight, I still don't like it. This also looks, oh my god, unnecessarily large. I don't know why. It's such a jump. One second, Noah. Still floating a little. There we go. We're just gonna stick with that, and then the general hat. And when we put these in there, that should look good. Let me turn off collision real quick and save. And I'm gonna take a quick break. Take my dog out real quick. Yeah, it looks great. The little cannon is so cute. I love that. Alright, that'll do. Maybe not. Now that'll do. So I get some better lighting effects on there, it'll look better too. You'll be able to see in there a little more clearer. Alright, y'all, this is coming together so good. Place a couple more things there, some clutter here. Love to get the armory done, but that's gonna come together pretty quick. It's not gonna be much. I'm really happy with this. This was a good move. I'm actually gonna save real quick. Be right back, as I said. And then probably get off for the night. It's been almost 2 hours, so decent normal stream for me. We got some good work done, honestly. It's almost done in here. Like I said, after I'm done with this, finally, I got one more building, some landscaping, and then I gotta do a little fishing area down here by these picnic tables. And then get some settlers, and that's it. by the next time I stream, I'll probably start grabbing some settlers, maybe go grab Preston and the gang and start moving them in. And we'll get this place finished up. I'm really excited. I'll be right back for now, though. I'm back. How's everybody doing? Right, I think I'd like to figure out a kind of plaque situation for this. The best bet is going to be like a poster or something placed backwards. Let's see. Could even do like one of these posters behind it. Got my my custom signs mod too. It has some good just like blank signage. Oh, this is super funny. I'll probably just have to go with a poster backwards. Go CVC. Maybe not. What am I thinking of? Am I just thinking of the basic ones? Like, I think this backwards would be fine. What do the other ones look like? Still that green color. I don't like the green. It's my dilemma. Painting's gonna work. Can I just need the right size? And I'll probably have to pillar or shiller this in. So I need something flat I can put this on that won't group select. I've used this before and it works. And then I need
How big the fireplace is. It might go in there. I can walk around it.
throw a shelf on there. Make a shiller. Hopefully this works. Cool. Now take it from the side. Group select. And hopefully the shelf is long enough to get past that clutter. It might not. So what I can do here. As crazy as it sounds. I'm gonna grab another shelf. I'm gonna try to extend this. Another shelf. And there we go. Easy does it. This is why it's so helpful to learn skills from no mods builders, even if you use mods. There's so many tricks and stuff you can use to your advantage. This isn't a perfect setup because I'm kind of clipping into this wall a little bit. So what I'm gonna do with that. I take just this pillar away. And just link up this angle. And unfortunately, it just might not work with that uniform being there, so just gonna have to move that for now. Ooble. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. We should be able to get that in there. That works. Now we could destroy this shelf. Don't want to do it while it's still attached to that because could lose this. I don't want it to be clamped together perfect. Now, I'll try this again. This uniform. Just place it up on the wall as quickly as possible. Try to make it static. It's a little too tilted forward. Minuteman in general. That's the little one. I don't want the little one. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. I pressed the button. That's not gonna work. What's crazy is that almost does work if I just kind of set it on there. However it works. Oh, Shash Bubble. I can just move it from there. No, it kind of looks silly, but I kind of like it. I like that it like frames it in a way. I can honestly go a little bit more forward. A little more to the right. What do we think? Is it silly? Can put a better lighting or signage on top of it. Don't mind it. Yeah, it looks fun. I think some cool lighting above that. Even just like a light bulb would be fortunate. To fix that, my trick this build has been the lighting, like especially like connector wise in these sanctuary buildings, is atrocious because the walls are such in like disrepair that you have to have basically a connector on like every single wall, and even then it's still finicky. So to fix that, I still have like a basic power grid set up so it looks more functional than it is, but luckily CVC has these little makeshift batteries. And the great thing about these is they work without wires, and I can use place anywhere just to throw these bad boys like right in the ceiling. So you can't even see them. Yeah, it looks great. I'm gonna add some more books too. Let's go DIY. Yep, looks good. Like how it has this leaning one on the sides. I'm gonna just add some more. Like a half shelf. Do something like that. Perfect. And then, like I said, probably just some more candles and other clutter here. This one I'm gonna need collision off for, but this would make a great like bookend. Just something about it. Probably a radio on these shelves. It's definitely coming together. Definitely got a lot of progress done. I'm really happy. This came out better than I thought it would. This looks great. Got most of these desks done. Other than like a little bit of clutter. So really all that's left in this building is to finish these shelves. Throw some stuff in these lockers. And then the armory. Oh, and I got a clutter in here too, but that's gonna take like 2 seconds. Like I said, nothing crazy is going in here, just some basic foods and dishware. It's just a break room, so it's just stuff for the people that work here and for Preston to eat at. One thing I will show is the bar, because I did work a lot on that off stream. It is coming together in here a lot. Disco ball is a great touch. I need a little bit more clutter on the tables. Gonna add some more food, I think. A little poker match over here. Got these, which all look great. We have basically every liquor. Then I have some different Vims and like Nuka mixers to be the literal mixers. I think it's a nice touch. This is gonna look great with some lighting effects. I can't wait to add the lighting. Then we worked on the kitchen last stream. It's coming together. I'm getting some clutter in here. Just need a little bit more in to stock the fridges. I thought this was a nice touch in here for the restaurant look. And then this is going to be separated with a door. This is where Marcy and June are going to live. And it is pretty much going to be exactly what you're seeing now, give or take. I'm going to get rid of like the grill and outdoor stuff. But I'd like to keep a lot of this furniture basically the same. Like this is going to be their office. It's going to be their bedroom. Pretty much the same bed. Well, I don't know. I'll need 2 beds, so I'm going to have to make some sort of double bed. This is all going to be the same. There's some clothes or something in here. Nothing too crazy. I can guarantee this settlement's starting to reach a limit. And with how much this building has going on, especially like the apartments above it, even though these aren't going to be cluttered to death, I don't want to go too crazy on the inside too. So I'm just going to keep this basically what it is now. I have no idea what to put in this space though. Maybe like a reading nook or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Gonna do a lot of work on the settlement off stream this week, especially on my days off, because I would love to have a final tour out by Sunday, or at least a video on like the finishing touches just to prepare for the final tour, and then have the final tour out by next week. I will let you guys know. For now, I will be heading off. I'm gonna switch over to that Windrose game that I've been playing all week. I'm obsessed with it. I'm definitely gonna try to stream that sometime, maybe this week or next week, depending on how quickly I can finish this settlement. For now, I'll talk to you guys soon. YouTube hi if you're watching the VOD. I am desperately trying to finish this settlement, so I will keep at it and talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.